Welcome to the following episodes of our podcast series discussing human creativity. We explore the wonders of the Gothic era and the astonishing prehistoric era in our earlier episodes. Today, we enter the glorious era of the Renaissance. The Renaissance, which lasted from the 14th to the 17th century, is known for its creativity and restoration of culture. We'll discuss this historical era in this podcast episode as we explore the creations of the outstanding artists who painted with compassion and turned blank canvases into astounding illustrations. In this episode, we will explore the heart of the Renaissance and reveal its huge impact on art and humanity. After the Middle Ages, the European Renaissance, which lasted from the 14th to the 17th century, was an important period of creative, political, and economic revival. During this period, ancient philosophy, literature, and art were rediscovered and became the connection between the Middle Ages and modern society. The Renaissance, which is also referred to as the rebirth in French, is praised for having developed humanism, a movement that valued education, literature, the classical arts, and science. Restored interest in classical Greek and Roman ideals distinguished the era, showing a difference from the depressing imagery of the previous Dark Ages. The Renaissance had its origins in the movement known as humanism, which happened in the 14th century Italy. Humanism promoted education, the classical arts, literature, and science. The development of the Gutenberg printing press in 1450 was important for encouraging the quick spread of ideas. Early humanist writers who reached a wider audience were Francesco Petrarch and Giovanni Boccaccio. The developments in global trade and finance also had an impact, creating a safer environment. In particular, the powerful Medici family influence was crucial in helping growing academics and artists. After that, the Renaissance spread from Italy to other parts of Europe, creating a cultural revolution. The Renaissance had an enormous impact on many fields. This period's artists, led by artists such as Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo da Vinci, perfectly combined anatomy and art by including scientific ideas into their creations. Architectural works like Filippo Brunelleschi's Ingegneria demonstrated improvements in design and were influenced by mathematical accuracy. Humanity's knowledge of the universe was changed by scientific discoveries made by luminaries such as Copernicus and Galileo. The Renaissance resulted in an important change in European civilization because of the era of discovery and the age of learning, thanks to the lasting impact of its philosophers and artists. The Renaissance, which took place in Europe between the 14th and the 17th century, was an important era, often called as the rebirth. This cultural revival emphasized individualism, education, and scientific research while advancing humanism. This era saw the rise of famous individuals like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci. The Gutenberg press made it easier for humanist ideas to spread quickly, and support, especially from the Medici family in Florence, was important for encouraging intellectual and artistic progress. The Renaissance left a lasting impact that transformed European culture, influencing not just art but also science and architecture.